At what point did you be like, okay, I want to do this on my own. I want to be more active. I want to get on the other side of the desk. So talk about that transition because I'm
Yeah,
curious
sure.
to how you fit it into your busy schedule.
Yeah, yeah. So one thing that's true, I'll go back to being a doctor. One thing that's true about being doctors is we love to study and we're
Mm,
super analytical. And I'm an oncologist, and within the medicine subspecialties, we're classically known as the ones who are big time into research in terms of reading research trials and understanding the statistics of it. So I am trained and I'm innately super analytical. So it took, even though I flippantly said, I was like, oh yeah, you know what, I want to try active. No, it took like hours of study,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
tons of podcasts, like blog after blog, questioning and thinking about things and running spreadsheets and all that kind of stuff until finally I probably was like, I'd be stupid not to try it or I just give it up. Like, how many more hours can you spend in a day
Right.
listening to podcasts and reading that? And so then like you were talking about before, that was scary. Buying my first property, that was a scary experience in terms of just the fear of just doing it.
Yeah.
And then it's what you read. Like when you do it, things just move. There's a whole industry behind it. It's
Yeah.
not like you think in your head that you're climbing Mount Everest, but okay, in your head it's Mount Everest, but you got like a million Sherpas next to you.
Yeah.
And there's ropes taking you up to the mountain, and it's really not a mountain. It's like a hill. It's like a hill you could bike up because
Right.
there's so much support. There's an industry. And then you start thinking about all the listeners today, like when you're driving today, just look around. Like everywhere you see is people are living in. I do multifamily apartment buildings. There's apartments everywhere. There's houses
Yeah.
everywhere. There's not a spot, no matter where you live in the country, where there's not housing. It's all over the place. So to have this buildup inside that it's so crazy and impossible and hard and only like the whatever the only certain people can do it, that just doesn't fly. You just got to get over it and just buy something if that's what you're interested in. And that's what I had to do for myself, as scared as I was, and I had to research a whole heck of a lot.